Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. I pray that you have a blessed Thursday. But first, are y'all ready for a little devotional? Today is called Grace Now, and we will be in 1 Corinthians 13:5, which is a fairly popular scripture, but I feel we don't study it enough by the way that we treat ourselves, by the way that we treat others, and most importantly, by the way that we treat God. So let's get into it. The scripture reads, "Love is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered." Okay? So it says, "We hurried to a fast food restaurant to have lunch together on my friend Jerry's short work break. Arriving at the door about the same time, 6 young men got inside just in front of us. Knowing we didn't have much time to spare, we grumbled inwardly. They stood as a group at both registers to be sure each of them could order first. Then I heard Jerry whisper to herself, 'Show grace now.' Wow, sure, letting us go first would have been nice, but what a great reminder to think of others' needs and desires and not our own. The Bible teaches that love is patient, kind, and unselfish. It's not easily angered. It often prefers others' welfare and satisfaction and advantage to its own," wrote commentator Matthew Henry of this love. God's kind of love thinks of others first. In a world where many of us are easily irritated, we frequently have occasion to ask God for help and the grace to choose to be patient with others and to be kind. Proverbs 19:11 adds, "A person's wisdom yields to patience. It is to one's glory to overlook an offense." That's the kind of loving action that brings honor to God, and He might even use it to bring thoughts of His love to others. With God's strength, let's take every opportunity to show grace now. And when I was reading this, I was just thinking to myself that we live in such a rushed world. We live in such a world where we don't need anybody. We got this. We don't need anybody. But I want to remind you today that that's not the way God created us to be. In fact, He created us to need each other, to lean on each other, to be in community with each other. And I truly believe that if when everybody started their day and they went out in the day to have this mindset to be able to say, give grace now, rather so quick to take offense. And, I just want to remind you as well, offense is the bait of Satan. And so it's a choice to be offended. Yesterday I had somebody text me and I was asking a question, and she gave me her real life advice. Like, she gave me what she thought. But then she was worried that I would be offended. And mind you, this is my best friend. So why would I be offended if I was asking? But that's the world that we live in today. Offense is everything, and everyone is so quick to get offended and so quick to get angry at each other, when in reality, we're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to tell each other these things and build each other up. In fact, if your friend's always telling you what you want to hear, you need new friends. And so today I just challenge you to just stop getting offended. Stop getting offended and just learn to show the grace that you receive from God Himself. Y'all have a blessed Thursday.